The Thomas J. O'Connor Animal Control and Adoption Center provides animal control services for the cities of Springfield, Chicopee, and Holyoke. TJO's Adoption Center provides a second chance for adoptable dogs, cats, and occasionally other types of critters. I'm Eric Clemens for Comcast Newsmakers. On stage at the Majestic Theater in West Springfield, Massachusetts, Thomas J. O'Connor Animal Control and Adoption Center's Executive Director, Pam Peebles, joins me now. Pam, welcome to the program, and you got a special guest, Tostada.
Tostada and I are so glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Good to have you with us. Would you tell us a little bit about what the Thomas J. O'Connor Animal Control and Adoption Center does?
Yes, as you said, right now, Animal Control T.J. O'Connor is serving the cities of Springfield, Chicopee, and Holyoke for animal control services. What that means is that 24/7, residents of those cities have someone to call if they're in a sticky situation with an animal. We always think our primary mission is that of public health and safety. We hope that we can keep dogs out of streets, dogs from biting people, get animals back home when they're lost, help to be sure they're rabies vaccinated, licensed, neutered, do kinds of things like that that help the humans and animals in our community get along a little better.
Talk about that a little bit more. What kind of services TJO provides as well?
We respond to about 4,300 field calls each year. So that means in those three cities, Springfield, Chicopee, and Holyoke, no matter what the case, it can be from an injured hummingbird to a severely dangerous dog that we need to respond to quickly. From those 4,300 calls, we impound 3,800 animals a year. So nearly 4,000 animals find a safe refuge at TJO each year.
Do you work in collaboration with other entities, or are there other resources in the community for services?
Yes to both those.
Okay.
Massachusetts is the fourth most humane state in the country, we're thrilled to say, and that's because of places like TJO, our friends at Dakin Humane Society, Canes Crusade, the MSPCA, that we all collaborate so closely. We need each other to be strong, to be sure that we can be the very best that there is in the community for the animals. And we can help you if you have a need of low-cost spay, neuter, vaccination, microchipping, even certain ailments in animals. We can help you to find, especially those low-income resources that with the people struggling the way we all are now.
Talk about it, if you would, some of the different needs for different seasons, like winter months against the warmer weather summer months.
Well, I can tell you last week and probably tonight when the temperatures dip, we are hopping. Traditionally in animal shelters, animal welfare, animal control, summer months are by far our peak seasons. Animals are out more just like people, there's more breeding. They're generally causing a little more trouble, which keeps us busy. But when the temperatures dip, the eyes and ears of our community really help us to know where the animals that need our help are. It's not uncommon to see dogs tied out in these severe temperatures with no shelter, and we have to be there for them as well as the people.
Well, we've met Tostada here. Tell us a little bit about some of the other animals that come through your doors at the center.
Well, we have, like I said, we have nearly 4,000 animals that come in each year. About 1,600 of those are dogs, about 1,300 are cats. Last year, 800 were our others, which included 400 quail, some tropical fish, all kinds of animals. So if those animals that we pick up from the streets aren't claimed by their families, they need somewhere to go. We're there to give them a second chance. So we have a beautiful community that supports our adoption program. We have a very nice adoption center. Our facility places about 1,500 animals a year into new homes.
Tell us briefly about where your funding comes from.
We are primarily municipally funded. Chicopee and Holyoke contribute per capita to the city of Springfield for our services, and Springfield is a lead city. We have about a $1.2 million budget, and that takes care of kind of our immediate needs, the roof over their heads, the warmth and the stabilization care. Then the TJO Foundation steps in for, like this fellow will receive a dental through that. He'll be sure and get neutered because of that. So before he finds a new home, he'll be all fixed up through our foundation.
Great. And finally, briefly, how can people help?
Takes an army. So we're looking for help, certainly through volunteerism, donating, spreading the word, stopping in to visit. We have an amazing wish list, so whether you have a bottle of wish list hanging around or a ping pong ball, we can probably put them busy in the animal shelter. Find us on Facebook and check us out on our website. We certainly need you to become as humane of a community as we can be.
Pam, thanks so much for being with us. And Tostada, thank you. You were so well behaved. And thank you for watching this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Eric Clemens, and we'll see you next time.